Welcome to the Vegas Insider channel here on YouTube as we continue our NFL team previews with the Los Angeles Chargers. Kevin Rogers with you, and a lot of excitement in LA. Well, not because the Rams won the Super Bowl, but the Chargers trying to make that move up as the top team in Southern California. And they have their quarterback, Justin Herbert, who threw for over 5,000 yards this past season. Unfortunately, the Chargers fell short of the playoffs, went 9-8. And LA had an opportunity to make the playoffs, but lost in the finale to Las Vegas in overtime. This was a Charger team that went 8-5 through the first 13 games and lost 3 of the final 4, 2 in OT to division opponents, the Chiefs and the Raiders. And nothing to show for it for Brandon Staley in his first season as head coach. We have a couple best bets on the Chargers. First, with Justin Herbert, we're going to go over his passing yardage total. It sits at 47.99.5. So you need 4,800 or more to go over. And Herbert over 5,000 yards last year. Interestingly enough, he didn't do that one time with a 400-yard passing game. He had 2 games under 200 yards. So Herbert was pretty consistent throughout his second season. So let's go over on Justin Herbert passing yards for the upcoming season. Now, as far as what the Chargers have on their schedule, when you look at it right out of the gate, the Chargers have a pair of AFC West matchups with the Raiders and the Chiefs the first 2 weeks, but then a 3-week stretch of Jacksonville at Houston and at Cleveland. No Deshaun Watson for the Browns in that game, followed by home contests with Denver and Seattle. It gets a little tough on the back end for the Chargers in the final 5 weeks. They take on Miami, Tennessee, Indianapolis, the Rams, and Denver. So we'll see how that all ends up. But for our second best bet, we're going to go with the Chargers to win the AFC West at plus 250. I know it's insane. Kansas City has owned this division, and everyone's talked about how tough the AFC West is with the Raiders as a playoff team last year, Denver adding Russell Wilson. But this Charger team, they had a lot of close losses last season. Mentioned the 2 OT defeats, also lost to the Cowboys by 3 as well. A lot of close defeats for LA. It's got to get over the hump there. And we'll see what the Chiefs are this year without Tyreek Hill, now off to Miami. But you have a great quarterback in Justin Herbert. And the Chargers also signing a couple of their key players to extensions in the offseason. I think that the Chargers here can finally get over the hump as long as Brandon Staley doesn't make any boneheaded decisions during these games, as he would keep going for it on 4th down and not trying to take points. But we're going to take the Chargers at plus 250 odds to win the AFC West as our second best bet. So to recap the 2 best bets, Justin Herbert over passing yards and the Chargers at plus 250 to capture the AFC West title. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel at Vegas Insider. And we have plenty more NFL previews you can check out there at Vegas Insider TV. I am Kevin Rogers. Thanks a lot for watching. And as always, best of luck with your bets.